As the November temperatures get colder, the construction crew behind me keeps at work as they try to meet their deadline of fall 2012 to complete the Horizon Village.
We recently completed a master planning process where we engaged the services of a consulting firm out of Chicago, and they reviewed our entire program and our facilities. And the number one thing they told us is that we lack variety in our housing, and that we needed to increase the level of variety in order to especially appeal to sophomores and juniors. We're hoping that we're going to attract some students that might otherwise live off campus, and that being close to campus, being right in the heart of campus, might be a benefit to them. They're going to be close to Reeve, they're going to be close to Blackhawk, they'll be close to the rec center, they'll be close to Polk. We also hope that our sophomores particularly, they don't mind as freshmen living with a roommate in a traditional residence hall. I think that's kind of an expectation. It's a rite of passage. However, once they've finished their freshman year, I think people seek more privacy and more independence, and we think this will provide it for them. It's designed to lead gold standards, and it will have, the site itself is actually quite interesting because it'll have a variety of ways to catch stormwater and things like that. It's also going to be a hybrid geothermal system, and what that means is that it'll be the base heating and cooling will be provided through a geothermal system, and then when it gets extremely hot or extremely cool, then we will rely on the campus system for some additional assistance. But the whole building has been designed, the way it's oriented is designed to maximize natural light. There's no true north or south exposure, so you won't have one side of the building being very hot and one side being very cold. The electricity and the plumbing, use of water, will be able to monitor that within each suite, so students will know how much energy they're using. So there's a lot of those kinds of things. Plus the materials we're using tend to be quite eco-friendly. We're using bamboo for some of the flooring and things like that. So there's terrazzo is also being used, which is another very long-lasting, relatively maintenance-free material. So we're doing a lot of those kinds of things. Each floor will have a lounge on it that contains a full kitchen. So we're trying to get people out of their apartments a little bit, their suites, in order to do some community building within those kitchens. That is not unlike what Stout has done in their suites, and we based it kind of what Stout has done. Also, we have some other common spaces both on the first floor and on the end of each wing. There's going to be some beautiful lounges that are glassed in that have great views of both of the campus and actually of the river. And then finally, we're going to have a very large bike storage room in the lower level, so there'll be room for up to 80 bikes, which is really nice because, as you know now, if you walk around campus, there's bikes hooked to every tree, every light pole, and we're going to try to reduce that by having an actual indoor bike storage area.
The Horizon Village will be the first new dorm on the UWO campus in 40 years. It will offer state-of-the-art facilities to students and a new great living environment. For Titan TV News, I'm Ted LaRue.